Hey everyone, and welcome to the Ability 411. This is Rachel, and it's Wednesday, and I'm your host. This week we are talking about the election, and it's been all over the place. Your friends are talking about it on Facebook. It's the debates and everything, and all the commercials. So it's kind of hard to avoid, and I think it's something that's really, really important. Something that shouldn't be avoided, and you should have conversations, have thoughts, and really think about it. And it's really important to actually vote. Not just have an opinion, but to get out there and vote for who you think is right. And, the main topic one of the main topics at least, I have a lot of things that I feel very strongly about, is healthcare and the issue of healthcare. And, sorry it's really wobbly, we're in the car. For me, at least, as many of you know, I was hurt 2.5 years ago, so all of this is still very new to me. And I was very lucky, like I don't even know what I would have done. I had a job right before I was hurt, and I had insurance for 6 months, and then I broke my neck. So I hadn't had insurance for 2 years before then, so I don't even know what I would have done if I hadn't had that job and had insurance. But even with the insurance, it was very, very, very difficult. As many of you know, the hospital bills are tens of thousands of dollars, and not everything is just completely covered. Obviously, you're going to have deductibles and things out of pocket. And I quickly went from being someone who was totally stable and, had a house, was, about to get married, didn't have any, I definitely was not rich by any means, but we didn't worry about anything. We didn't worry about, gas and food. We didn't have to add everything up and make a budget. We just, lived our lives. And, now, it's a very, very big issue for me. I will be straight up with you about my insurance situation. And now I'm on my husband's insurance, and I have to pay $600 a month just to have it. And that does not include me having therapy. I haven't had therapy since a couple months after I left the hospital. Will you put mine down, Chris? Ooh, it's sunny. Yeah, I only had therapy, very, very little therapy, physical therapy and occupational therapy, because my insurance only covered 20 days out of inpatient rehab. And because of that, I definitely have taken a lot longer to learn things and get strong and independent, a lot longer than other people who may have had Medicaid, which I didn't qualify for, which is a long story. I'll tell you what I believe, and, you have to think for yourself, and I'm not pushing anything on you, but I will tell you, I don't believe that it's right that someone should have to worry about how they're going to pay for their house, or how they're going to eat, or how they're going to put gas in their car because something catastrophic happened to them. I think that's very wrong, and it's just my personal opinion, and it's, what's happened to me, and I just don't think that people really know, what it's like until you're put in that situation. It's certainly something I wouldn't have thought about. I didn't know the healthcare system was this bad until I was hurt. So I'm definitely voting, and there's a lot of issues to vote for, but healthcare is definitely something on my mind. So whatever you do believe, whatever your stance, get out there and go vote. It's kind of it's just my personal opinion. You can't really complain about the situation unless you've voted on it, if you're able to vote. So if you're able to vote, get out there, and I will see you guys next week, and have a good week.